and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Life from Ashes. I'm so happy that you are able to join me today. We have a really big day today. I'm going to share with you an awesome bread recipe, but don't click off just yet because at the end of this video, I will be doing my March Flash giveaway. Yes, I'm doing another giveaway. It will be for March. I will be drawing this on the last day of March. It is a makeup giveaway, not a bakeware or cookware giveaway. So please stay tuned to the end of this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. You want to share this with your friends. This recipe is awesome. There is no eggs, salt, or butter in this recipe, but this bread recipe, which is a white bread recipe, is easy. It's simple, same day, and delicious. We are on a special diet right now, so this spoke a new recipe for me to try for my family, and it worked just fine, and we absolutely love it. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start off with regular ingredients. We're going to be using flour, yeast, sugar, oil, and water. I'm just using traditional bread yeast. You can use quick rise yeast if you want to. I'm just using regular oil, and this is all-purpose flour. We're going to start off in our bowl here with 4 cups of flour. And basically, we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients. We're also going to be using 2 1/4 teaspoons of your yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and we'll be using 2 tablespoons of oil and 375 milliliters of warm water in this recipe. Okay, so you're going to get all your dry ingredients into the bowl, and then you're going to take a whisk and mix it all really well together to make sure everything is incorporated evenly into your dry mix. And then we're going to go ahead and add our wet ingredients. So once you got that mixed well, we're going to go ahead and add the 2 tablespoons of oil. And we're going to be adding the 375 milliliters of very, very warm water. Not boiling hot water, but very warm water. All right, so now that you've got all your water into your mix, you're going to go ahead and take a spatula. I'm using a silicone spatula for this. And you're going to go ahead and mix this very, very well for the majority of it. And then you're going to have to go in with your hands. So please make sure your hands are clean for this. Alrighty, so that looks pretty good. We're going to go ahead and just put a little flour on our hands here and get that dough worked up into the bowl. And then we're going to go ahead and put it down onto the counter, and we're going to knead it in place. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. We're going to go ahead and get that out of the bowl. You're definitely going to want to flour the surface of your counter. When you do this, you're definitely going to have to work this dough. This is not a no-knead bread. You do need to knead this, and you're probably going to do this for a good, I'm going to say 8 minutes. If you're really, really good, you can do it in 6, but make sure that you are really wrapping and tucking as you knead your dough and get it nice and fluffy. All right, so this is starting to come together now. Obviously, I've edited out most of the kneading for your convenience, but look how fluffy that is. And now we're going to go right ahead and stick it into the bowl, a clean bowl, and you're going to saran wrap the top of this. I don't have saran wrap, so I just use a large Ziploc bag and a plate. And then you're just going to set this aside for a couple hours till it doubles in size. And with the help of TV magic, we have doubled in size. So this is what it should look like when it comes out of the bowl. You're going to want to flour the surface. Again, we are going to knead this a second time. So you're going to flour the surface and flour some of the dough so that you can carefully get it out. If you have a dough scraper, it really helps to get it out of the bowl, or some type of a spatula. And again, this will be a lot easier to work with now that it's been risen, but we're definitely going to knead it up again a second time, and we are going to form it into a loaf. And you will need to have a loaf pan I'm using parchment paper with mine, but if you don't have parchment paper, just a really well greased loaf pan of some sort to cook your bread in. Alrighty, so it's starting to come along nicely here. It's about tucking and pushing and tucking and pushing until you get it into the desired texture and fluffiness and shape that you're looking for here. That's perfect for me, so I'm going to go right ahead and pop this into my loaf pan, and it's going to be covered with a tea towel or a cloth of some sort. And I will be setting this aside in a warm area again to rise for 40 more minutes. And now that it has risen for the 40 minutes, you would have already preheated your oven at 400 degrees. You definitely want to have that preheated about 15 minutes before your rising time is done. And then we are going to go right ahead and pop it into the oven, and it's going to bake for 35 minutes. If you have a different altitude than me, you might want to cook it for 45, but I find at 400 degrees for 35 minutes, it is perfectly done. So this is what it looks like when your time is up, and it is a beautiful loaf of bread. I couldn't be happier with it. When I slice this bread, which I can't do right now because it's too hot, it turns into the nicest sandwich bread, nice fluffy in the inside, and it's got a tiny bit of sweetness to it, which makes it so tasty. So you definitely want to give this a try if you are looking for a really good, fast, easy bread. All right, everybody, welcome back. I hope you totally enjoyed that video. I hope you really give that a go. I promise you, you will enjoy it and not be disappointed. Super, super delicious and easy. All right. Now, what are we giving away today? So, today we are giving away a palette. This is what it is right here. This is Beauty Creations Cali Glow palette. I'm just going to show you real quick what this is. This is a highlight bronzing palette. These are what they look like. It comes with a nice mirror inside, and you get these 3 shades right here. How beautiful is that? I really, really love this. The pan sizes are thick and big. It really gives you something to play with, and these shades go with every skin tone out there. I have this palette. I absolutely love it. It is a cruelty-free palette. So if you're interested in winning this, please follow along. I'm also going to send out one of these Crystal Collagen Glow Powder or Gold Powder eye masks for you to try. This is definitely one of my favorite products. I love collagen building anything for my face. I have maturing skin, and so this is definitely something I enjoy, and I thought I would just throw one of these in there to whoever wins to just give that a try and let you try something new if you haven't tried those before. Okay, rules. What do you need to do? You need to be a subscriber to my channel. That means you can't subscribe and then unsubscribe. You have to be subscribed to my channel for this to be a valid entry. Please do so. You also need to make sure that your subscriptions are seen by me. And so that means in your settings, you need to make sure that your subscriptions are set to public so that I can see that you're actually subscribed to me. Because again, if you're not, and I can't see it, and I don't know, you won't be considered an entry. I am doing this giveaway for the US and Canada, so if you're in the US or you're a Canadian resident, this is an open giveaway to you. I also want to disclaim that YouTube has nothing to do with my giveaway. This is a me thing alone. I purchase alone these products and get them in my boxes, and nobody else helps me. I'm not affiliated with anybody. Nobody is responsible or reliable or anything like that for my stuff. This is me by myself. So this is what we're doing. You need to be subscribed. You need to like, and please share this video. It would mean the world to me if you would share this video and just be 18 and older to subscribe. That's all I request of you. I just appreciate you guys so much, and I just really wanted to give back to you all the best ways that I can, and this is how I can. So I'm going to leave this open, and again, I will be drawing this the last day of March. So I'm going to leave it open for all of you. Please share this with your friends because friends share. And I just wanted to thank each and every one of you who has already subscribed to me. and send you all my love, and to go ahead and encourage any newcomers to please go ahead and subscribe as well. I post content regularly, not just makeup and unboxing. I do also recipes like this one, and I also do gardening and several other things like crafts. So if you're interested in just a complete change of lifestyle, please join my team on YouTube here. I would love to have you. On that note, I hope you all are having a great Friday and that you all are blessed and have a great weekend. Take care. I love you all. Bye.